Hello everyone, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well today. So I think just to get some stuff out of the way, for those of you who are interested in ordering the tarot, I put in the email in my description. So we have the tarot that I designed available. Okay, for those of you who may want to buy the tarot deck, the email again is at the bottom. And I'm also opening up readings for the month of June. So if you're interested in a reading, just send me a message and we could get started from there. And let me know, because sometimes they book up pretty quick. And so just let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. So let's get started and see what pops up for you today. Let's tap into your energy for your reading, and let's see. All right, collective. Wow. Celebrations and lovers. Okay, celebrations and lovers. I'm just going to do this for now. Okay, because I know. Celebrations and lovers. So you may have, I'm also getting coven energy. Why? So I'm getting that there may have been a group of friends, family members, etc., that may have been slowing things down for you and a partner, a lover, a husband, a boyfriend, a significant other, girlfriend, etc. These people celebrated way too early, okay? They thought that they had it made. They were doing things around October. October seems to be a month where they kind of, I'm here, piped up their spell work, okay? These people thought that they were covered by whatever it is that they were doing, the spirits they were working with. You know, at one point, this may have been working, so they were celebrating, okay, somebody's downfall here. But they failed to realize that this union was a divine union. This union was fated by the cosmos. This union is divine. And these two people are divinely guided to be with one another. It seems also that this person may have at one point rejected the offer that was given to them by the universe. There was a decision that needed to be made, and the decision that was made was a wrong decision, okay? Let's see. What can you tell me about this situation? Spirit, what can you tell me about this situation? Please and thank you. What messages can you tell me regarding this situation? Please and thank you. Okay. Six of Swords. So even though these people were doing whatever they were doing, okay, they were celebrating, they were cackling, they thought that whatever they were doing was working, and it may have been working for some time. The energy of your person has left the building, okay? They no longer want to be even associated with these people. They're moving forward. They're coming to you. Yeah, this person may have been in Five of Swords energy. okay, for some time. They felt defeated for a really long time. They felt defeated. They felt they were fighting against these energies. They may have been mentally manipulated into verbally, I hear assault for some of you, verbally insult you. And this kept this energy between the two of you sort of like in suspension. You know, so it kind of kept this, I'm hearing, it kept you and this person sort of like in a weird coma, okay, where neither one of you were able to move forward because of this person. This person is definitely your King of Cups, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely your King of Cups. And because there was a lot of mental games played, it sort of put this person in sort of like, the only way I could describe it is like a sleep in a hangman suspension. It's sort of like everything was suspended in midair. The relationship, the feelings, the actions, everything was just like floating. This person now is coming to you with a very different energy, okay? They're coming to you with a lot of love. They're more sheltered, but more prepared to handle the dings and scrapes of the battle. Before they were not. One more, please. And thank you. Yep. This is you and your partner. There was a lot of work that went into this. A lot of work that went into this separation. But there was still a lot of love. What they were not counting on is the love that was still, even though everything was suspended. You know, here's the thing. In the 3D, they may have been trying to suspend, you know, to freeze. You know, for some of them, they may even have put a freezer spell to sort of slow everything down. But because this is a divine soulmate, a divine twin flame, a divine union, they were not betting for the universe to still keep you together some sort of way. The universe was still making sure that you and your person were still somewhat attached. Okay, there was still a lot of love within those two people. And now, you know, your person is more aware of the things that need to be done, and they're learning on how to navigate these storms, okay? They're learning how to navigate these changes. Whereas before, they may have felt completely defeated. Yep, 4 swords. So this was to destabilize you and your person. This was to rock the foundation of the home. This was to put a lot of negative thoughts within that foundation. And they sat in the middle to try to, you know, they came right between the two of you. to make sure that the two of you didn't see eye to eye. Excuse me. And thank you. So yeah, your person's definitely coming, and they're coming in quick, okay? They are coming in quick because they finally have been able to feel the strength and the pull of this union. They finally see and are quite aware that they have to be brave. You know, they put on that armor to fight for this, and they are coming in. As you can see, look at his hair. You know, he is coming in fast to make sure that, you know, if there's anything that's salvageable between this relationship, they are going to try. Three of Wands. Okay, so this person, again, they are learning. They learn. They're, you know, they learn that fighting, I guess they learn how to fight the demons, okay, that may have surrounded them, that demons that were within them, you know, and this could be literal demons, figuratively speaking. But they managed to sort of let go. And they're coming in, even if it's with a young energy of trying to work at things. They are coming in because eventually they're going to turn into that King of Cups. Yep, Judgment. So definitely there is going to be some sort of judgment, some karma that is going to play out. Okay, karma is definitely going to play out when it comes to this situation. So Angel Gabriel definitely sounded the horn when it comes to this. Guided by the Most High, the universe. And, you know, a lot of your ancestors and spirit guides, you know, put an end to this energy. And they're helping this person transform. They actually help this person to sort of let go and move forward. You know, there may have been a lot of thinking about, well, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? A lot of fear. You know, should I move forward and meet with this person? Should I definitely make a definite decision? You know, there was a lot of swords energy, you know. This person initially may have wanted to come in for the wrong reasons, okay? They may have been a little manipulative. Maybe there was some need on their end. But there was some light that was shed on this also. Because this person realized that if they came in with any manipulation, any agenda, any harshness, that you are not going to accept them. You're just going to walk away. Yep. And this is definitely your Two of Cups. This is someone that... And the Lovers came out twice. Okay. The Lovers definitely came out twice. So you have your Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. So the universe is definitely fighting for this union. Okay, the universe is definitely on your side to help you fight for this union. Let's see what messages of guidance Spirit has for you. What advice do you have for the collective regarding this reading? And thank you. Open up, okay? Open up. So it's saying you're being asked to open your heart to another and let down those walls and trust that they want the best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So, you know, this relationship may have cost you a lot. This relationship may have cost you to sort of, you know, go into hermit mode. Definitely maybe not trust people as easily, you know, because when you get hurt, it does hurt. And you know, you try to kind of like be careful the next time around. So I think Spirit's saying, okay, you learned that lesson. A lot of things have changed. We are giving you guys this chance to sort of make it right if you choose to, because we all have free will. For some of you, you may not even want to deal with this person. You know, you may just say, I love you, but I love you from far away. For others of you, you may want to reconcile and recognize that this is your twin flame. And, you know, you may want to give it another go, okay? But in order for that to happen, you're going to have to also put in the work and open up a bit, okay? And this person may have to do the same. You know, this person may have to do the same as well in order to make this happen in a happy, healthy way. Stuck in lack. So, you know, you may be in this mentality. You or your person may have this mentality where, you know, right now you have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have. It's only ego-based, and it's fear taking over. Ring them in and don't give up, okay? So don't let fear interfere with what is needed. So that way you can get some sort of, you know, for some of you, it's just resolution that you're seeking. For others of you, it's just, you know, actually working on this. But it's going to take time. It's going to, you know, take some work from you to open up. It's going to take some work and kind of like pulling back on those fears and working through them. One more, please. Thank you. Soar. Okay. Soar. So let's say you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. Okay. So a lot of you, you know, this might have actually hurt your confidence a bit. Okay. It's time for you to come out. Excuse me. Excuse me. To come out of its shadow and let your authentic self soar, fly high, okay? So you're being asked to just let go and be confident, okay? You got this. You got this, okay? So let's see. I just want to get a little bit more advice regarding this situation. What advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? What advice do you have for the collective at this time regarding this situation, please? And thank you. Thank you. Material harvest. So this will definitely lead you to a material harvest. For the two of you to come together, okay, it will actually help you both grow in abundance, okay? So it's not only bringing you together to mend the heart, but it's also bringing you together to grow abundantly and financially, okay? One more, please. Thank you. The waiting game. So probably the hardest thing will be waiting for either your significant other to come in, or waiting for things to sort of mend, okay? But everything's in divine timing, and, you know, things are happening. Even if you don't see it, things are definitely happening, okay? And, you're being asked to just be a little patient and just always seek the light. Okay, always seek the light. You know, make sure that you're being grateful. Make sure that, you know, you're staying prayed up. Protect your crown. And your spirit guides are definitely helping you, okay? They're helping you. This is not the first time that you guys go through a cycle like this. You have gone through this many, many times before. It's just now it's a little bit different in this lifetime because I feel like for a lot of you, you've learned a lot of those lessons that you needed to learn. Yep. And there's a lot of spiritual and material prosperity coming forward from this, okay? And remember to rest up. For a lot of you, you know, you need to rest up. Make sure that you are also taking care of those chakras, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of harmony in the long run with this union, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.